freaking morning. My name is Nick. Welcome to Nick's Fort. Today we are in Joshua Tree. We were here the other day too, and we did a video about how to take photos on your iPhone. You might have seen that. We decided to stay the night, and we spent the night in that dope ass cabin that you just saw. And today we're doing a vlog-torial. So we're gonna do a vlog, we're gonna adventure around the park. It's super windy, which might suck, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna try to do some cool hikes. Hopefully it works out. And I'm here with my buddy Ian.
What's up?
And Ian is a pro journalist. He writes for the New York Times, the New Yorker, Vice, Bloomberg. He's also writing a book about magic. I'll tell you a little bit more about that, or he will. And he's gonna share a bunch of really critical tips to making good stories in your vlogs. Beautiful. Ian is going to start off by sharing some tips with you guys about how to start a good story, and he's also going to parallel that information with his career as a journalist, writing for publications, and how to tell a good story for a vlog. So we're gonna go meet him up there real quick.
What's going on, everyone? Ian Frisch here. I am so excited to be here in beautiful Joshua Tree with my boy Nick. We've been friends for a very long time. We know each other forever, and I'm excited to kind of give you a couple tips based on my background as a journalist in terms of storytelling. So I write for publications. I get sent all over the world to tell amazing stories, and the two things that I look for at the beginning of every story is character and conflict. Now, I want to find a character in a crazy situation and see how that conflict affects them. And these things have a direct parallel into creating vlogs. And I think that if you were to apply these two starting criteria into how you make your videos, they can become much better. Now, again, I work for magazines, and that has been my primary storytelling mechanism. But recently, with my book about magic, I've become really great friends with Chris Ramsey, who is a famous magician, has a great YouTube channel. He does vlogs as well. And I see these two starting criteria in all of his videos. These don't have to be complicated. You know, you are your own character, and the conflict that you put yourself in, the goal you want to accomplish for your viewer, can be simple and straightforward. But those are the two things that you need to start a great vlog.
All right, so you got your first tip. Character and conflict, you need it for every single vlog that you do. Elements of storytelling at its purest form right there. Also guys, link below, go check out Chris Ramsey's channel. He does great vlogs and good work, and Ian's always chilling with him. You'll see him in the background.
All right, you guys, just got to LA, just checked into the mansion. It is absolutely baller. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour. Follow me. Ian, what are you doing?
I need the Wi-Fi password.
This looks really big. This is only about 3 feet long.
And now it's a little windy. You might be hearing it right now, and we're gonna have to deal with that. And we're also gonna try to get up on some peaks. So let's go get into that now and see how we're gonna deal with this situation and try to get you guys some good content in the meantime. We made it up to this first ridge point, and it's freaking awesome. And our ultimate goal is not here, although this is great. Our ultimate goal is this tree. Up there, there's that tree. And then if you look a little lower, there's dudes rock climbing up to that tree. So I'm skeptical as to whether we're gonna make it up there. We got this wind whirling around. You're probably hearing it right now. It's raining a little bit, but Ian thinks we're gonna make it up there. And I guess I'm gonna hand it over to him now because he's gonna give you the next tip for storytelling.
What's going on, guys? Ian here again. Tip 2, building tension, sustaining tension, right? You just saw us climb up the face for this first ridge. That was our first tension point in this story, you know? Like Nick said, we're still heading towards our ultimate goal, the tree line ridge over here behind us, but we have to build tension along the way. And being visual storytellers, you have a whole toolbox of resources to be able to accomplish this. You have different rigs for your camera to get those cinematic shots, to build tension that way. You know, you can use music, graphics, all these different things to really allow your characters' struggle and their conflict from part 1 to shine through. And that's what you want to do when you dig into this part of your story.
can see it's raining a little bit. Lens is getting wet. Lens tissues, you get them all the time, link below. It's windy. We're gonna get out of the wind a little bit more. And we've made it almost to the top of our goal. The tree is right behind me. But it's like straight up. We just saw a crew of rock climbers walking past us. You probably saw them too. They just came down this face. So this is a perfect time for Ian to talk about the last element of storytelling that he's gonna share with us. Actually, second to last, sorry. But it has to do with me not thinking we're gonna do this and him thinking we will.
All right, guys, tip 3, while we're in the cave, again, starting to rain, really windy. And when we came up this face, as Nick had said, we realized that the last portion of this trip, of this climb, is basically straight up. Great opportunity to talk about tip 3, which is the twist ending. Now, if you ever played a video game and then you get to the boss at the very end, but he's even bigger and even harder to defeat than you ever could have imagined, classic storytelling. Books, movies, this happens everywhere, and it could happen in vlogs too, just like us. We came up here, didn't know that this was basically straight up. Now we have one last major hurdle before we get to our end goal. So let's go. We're up here, we accomplished our goal. And this is part 4, tip number 4, resolution. After you accomplish your goal, show the fruits of your labor. In this case, this is absolutely stunning view of Joshua Tree National Park. For you, it could be anything. Again, character and conflict can be straightforward and easy. Build tension using the tools you have with your camera. If you can, build that twist, that last hump to get to your goal. And when you get there, show it off.
Guys, it is legit coming down here. It's starting to rain a lot. We just made it back to the car, got off that rock face before it got super slippery, which is probably for the best. It's really windy. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. I hope that Ian helped you out with some sick tips on how to make a good story for your vlog. Remember, it doesn't need to be super complicated. It doesn't have to be something like that. It can be something super simple that you want to accomplish. You just need to take something and pose a question in the beginning, and it's either going to be a positive or negative outcome, and then tell the story along the way, build the tension, and that's going to get you guys a good vlog. I got to get this stuff back in the car because it is actually starting to rain a lot, and things in there nice and dry. But if you guys dig it, give that thumbs up, a clickety clackety, and if you aren't yet subscribed, please do so below. I'll be making videos like this every week, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Peace.